Good friends guy, Brian Cutaia, making a comeback on the comedy trail, Brian Cutaia.
How's it going, everybody?
Hey, good.
So I got a haircut yesterday, and has this ever happened? Have you ever got a haircut by somebody with bad hair? You know, it's all just like mangled and shit. You know, the ponytail's off to the side. It looks like a dead raccoon. You know, like a Mercedes and a raccoon, and it just landed on this girl's head. You know, she's just sitting there. How do you want your haircut? Like a furry animal just fucking attacks you. You know, and you sit there, you're like, this is a fucking mistake. You know, and you can't do anything. You know, they put that backwards tape on you, and you're fucked. You know, you look like a dyslexic superhero. I don't know. You know, and every time I get a haircut, I always feel like it's an awkward date. You know, they do, because they always try to talk to me like, oh, you know, how much more school do you have? Do you have a 401k? You got like long walks on the beach? I fucking cut my hair. And then as you're sitting there, you're really getting to know this person. You know, they're just you see pictures of their family. You know, it's a plaque with their name on it. I felt like I was on Facebook. I'm like, you're poking me over here. Crazy. And you know, I can tell they're hurting for money. You know, because out of nowhere they'll just slap shaving cream on your face. You know, like now you have to give an extra fucking tip. You know, they start doing your eyebrows. They're giving you a massage. They're blowing you by the end of the haircut. Like, do I look like I'm made of money? This is bullshit. I can't believe my mom cuts my hair. I'm recently single, and a lot of people try to give me advice. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, you'll find her when you're not looking for her. You'll find her when you least expect it. Now, like, Miss, what's your name? Valerie? Are you expecting me to call you? Do you want to make out? See, it doesn't fucking work. It doesn't work either. It's ridiculous. You know what? Do you know what I love about women, though? I love how women, they keep their bras in pockets. You guys ever notice this? I went out with this one girl. I like offered to pay for a movie. She's like, no, I got it. Pulled the 20 right out of her bra. Like, I didn't know if she forgot her wallet, maybe a stripper. Nah. So I felt up this one chick. I made $247. And so the girl just kept on pulling shit out, you know, like money, cell phone, a Pop-Tart. It was great. I was toasted too. It was charity. I ate it. So your name is Brian, right? Brian?
Right.
Is with an I or what?
With an I.
Alright, I spell it with an I too. I get offended. Everybody always asks me, oh, how do you spell it with an I or Y? The Y's are always fucking weird. So ever since like the 3rd grade, I met a Brian and he spelled it with a Y. He had lice. I'm like, oh, you remember? True joke. I went to elementary school with that. It's a true joke. And that was just fucking weird. And if you don't notice it right off the bat, give it about 5 minutes. You know, just maybe there'll be like a little twitch. You know, maybe he'll be like overly friendly, you know. Or maybe he'll just rape you. Like, I don't know. I just think Brian's with the Y just tends to rape. You know, he'll rape you and then you'll get lice. Like, I'm just saying, watch out. And so,
Made the nurse come around 3 times.
So a little bit more about myself. I grew up an only child. So I've always been the center of attention. I've always had the spotlight, you know. But recently my parents bought a dog. This little Jack Russell Terrier, this cute. Right now I hate this piece of shit. Joy, this kid stole everything I've ever had. Now my parents come home, they get so excited to see it. They'll come home, they named it Lucy. They're like, Lucy, I'm home. Right, the dog just fucking shakes. And they get a kick out of it. Like, I can't even compete anymore. So, like, I tried, like, the other day, I jumped in my parents' bed, I started licking my dad's face. And what do I get? Nothing. It's fucking bullshit. You know, and this dog sheds everywhere, you know. I leave one pubic hair in the fucking toilet. And my parents go crazy. You know, it's not like you have to vacuum my pubic hair off the couch. It's not like you have to lint roll my pubic hair off your sweater vest. No, if you're eating spaghetti and meatballs and you have to dodge my pubic hair to get to your meatball, okay, we have a fucking problem. But this dog gets away with murder. I swear, like, I've even been trying to make the dog look bad. I've been like tearing up my parents' sneakers. I took her shit in the living room. I hopped the fence, fucked my neighbor's dog. So I got, it doesn't know any better, it's the only dog. It's fucking bullshit, I swear. So this dog can sit there and lick its asshole for hours. So I'm up to my mom, lick her face, she's like, oh, you're so cute. No, I fought in the same room as my mom, and she's like, Brian, that's disgusting. I swear, this dog can take a shit on my mom's face, mouth open, she's like, oh, it doesn't know any better, it's only a dog. Sorry, that's my best shit in the mouth impression. I Has anybody ever passed by a deaf child area sign? Has anybody ever physically seen the deaf child? Dude, every time I pass by this area, I get so excited. I slow down to like 20. You know, I look around like it's a safari. I'm like, where is he? Which house is he? Oh my God, is he on my roof? You know, they call it deaf child area. You know, shouldn't it be like deaf child lives near? Well, deaf child area, like they just like to fucking gather. Don't let them come in herds like it's a zoo exhibit. So have you ever just passed by this area and you know, see some deaf guy burst out his house and run into a car? Has that shit ever fucking happened to you? So, what are you gonna do? Ask him if he's alright? 1, 2, I get it. No. And so I just want to leave off. Has anybody here ever worked retail? Anybody ever worked retail? I used to work at a drugstore. Do you guys want to see something funny? Watch people buy condoms. I swear, I used to have to ring these people up. I've never seen people so scared of me in my entire life. So then actually they try to like hide it with their purchases. So they'd be like, here's some milk, here's some eggs, some condoms, some bacon. It's like, what kind of fucked up breakfast are you making? No, I don't get why these people are nervous. I buy condoms in a second. And when they'd hand me my receipt and told me to have a great night, I mean, I went out fantastic. Did you see what I just fucking bought? Like, those are magnums, buddy. But do you know what's the worst? Seeing people younger than you? Like this little 16-year-old buy a box of 12 and you're not getting any? And you know what's worse than that? Seeing the old man behind him buy Viagra? And you know what's worse than that? Seeing them drive away in the same car. It's fucking ridiculous. Alright, thank you very much. My name is Brian Cutaia.
Brian C, wow. Last time I saw Brian was over a year ago, and Brian, man, you've gotten so much better. Your confidence levels are through the roof. You're awesome. I mean, you're a good comic. I mean, you're good. Seriously, you guys agree with me on that?
Thank you.
I mean, you were just selling it so good. I mean, don't. I know you quit for a while, right? How long did you quit for?
About like 2 years, a year and a half.
You quit for like 2 years. Don't quit again, man. You're a good comic. Keep going. You're real good. You went to Brown.